These are the top 5 products CNET readers were checking out over the past month. We're at an odd time of the year. Companies did their best to get their products out for the holiday season. Then CES just happened, so there are all kinds of new gadgets to look forward to. So what were you looking at in January? Let's find out. At number 5 is the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. The rumors about the next Galaxy S are piling up. It only makes sense that people are checking out Samsung's last big phone, the Galaxy Note 9. In our review, we called the Note 9 Samsung's best everything phone. It has a Bluetooth pen that acts as a remote, a huge battery, and a minimum of 128 gigabytes of space. Here's the downside to the Note 9. If you had a Note 8, there was very little reason to upgrade. Number 4 is the Huawei Honor View 20. Now this is a pretty big deal, since the Honor View 20 has been around for a relatively short time. The View 20 has an intriguing design. The back features a unique pattern that shimmers as you move the phone. On the front, we're looking at a whole lot of screen. The View 20 has a 6.4-inch display with a hole punched for a 25 megapixel front-facing camera. Oh, I forgot to mention that this Android phone costs around €570, giving it mid-range pricing. Getting your hands on it might be difficult in certain locations around the world due to political issues. Coming in at number 3 is the 2019 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. This is the only non-phone in the top 5. Toyota redesigned the RAV4 for a much boxier look to match other Toyota trucks. I think it looks a lot better than the 2018 model. Inside the 2019 RAV4, you'll find an 8-inch touchscreen to handle infotainment. The system also has hard buttons on the sides of the display to navigate easier in a vehicle. Since this is a hybrid model, this RAV4 offers about 41 miles per gallon in the city and 37 miles per gallon on the highway. Number 2 is the iPhone XR. It's a really safe time to pick up an iPhone since we're not expecting a new one until September. The XR is the value iPhone with a starting price of around $750. There are some compromises when compared to the XS or S Max, but the XR carries some of the best iPhone features with it. You get a great camera, Face ID, wireless charging, plus a screen size that fits right between the S and the Max. The downsides, there's no optical zoom on the back, so zooming in digitally might yield gritty results. The screen is LCD instead of OLED, so you're not going to get true black on the R. Looks like you guys are seriously considering the XR though. And coming in at number 1 is the Motorola Moto G7. I was confused too, but this is not a mistake. The Moto G7 got a lot of attention in the past month. Before the newest G7s were announced, CNET Espanol found all the info on the G7, the G7 Plus, the G7 Power, and the G7 Play on Motorola's own Brazilian site. The Moto G series packs in great specs for the price. The G6 cost a whopping $250. Taking a look at the leaked G7 images, you can see a modern design. You've got slim bezels on the sides with a notch on the top. On the back, you even get dual cameras, and they run the latest version of Android, Android Pie. Let's give you a little bonus. The 6th most popular thing this month was the Amazon Echo wall clock. That's right, a wall clock that syncs up with Echo devices that shows visuals for timers. Yeah, but there's a snag. Amazon stopped selling the Echo wall clock because of connectivity issues. Maybe that got people interested. Amazon is working on a fix, by the way. That does it for us. I'm Zach Tarn, and I'll see you online.